Hello everyone! As I promised in my stream, and I will make a devlog video going a little deeper into this mod. So now here's how I turned Friday Night Funkin' into my own little mod. Okay, time for some backstory. I actually started this project over a month ago, actually 2 months ago, where I just finished Watchy, which you should totally watch by the way, corner at the top of the screen. I went on this project with a simple plan, just take the base Friday Night Funkin' game and mod in sprites, notes, and music from my channel. This is easy because as we all know, Friday Night Funkin' is an open source video game, which basically sums up to you can easily edit the game files. The first part I focused on was the sprites. I originally knew I wanted to put Sm64 Lepic into this mod, but the only problem was I had no idea how I can make my own Friday Night Funkin' character. So I did some researching and knew that I had to use Adobe Animate, but as we all know, Adobe Animate costs money, so I barely even started and I was already stuck. Until I found out about the Super Mario Bros. Reboot mod. I took a look at it and oh my god, I loved it. So I downloaded the mod from Game Jolt, took the Mario and Luigi sprites, and recolored Mario to look like Sm64 Lepic. So that was pretty much the sprites already done. Well, not done, but it's mostly done. Now the next part I focused on was the music. Now it's time for a little backstory. Ever since I wanted to make my first Friday Night Funkin' mod, I wanted to put the song Here We Go from the Mario DDR game on GameCube. Only problem was I had no idea how to chart at the time, but now since I know how to chart music, I can put this song in. I also had to pick 2 other songs, but I decided to put 4, just to cheese it a little bit. The other song I wanted to put was First Class by Jack Harlow. You can do it too, believe it. I've been That might seem completely random, but while working on this mob, I really liked this song, so I decided to put it in as well. Next up, I wanted to put this song, well not really a song, more of a music, the Shyrell Hill edit theme from Mario Maker 2. If you've watched Mike's Ninja Pick before, you know he put this song into his video. Only problem was he mashed the original theme with the edit theme. To be honest, it sounded pretty bad. No offense, Mike's Ninja Pick, I'm not trying to diss you, but it did sound really bad. So I just put the edit theme in, and it sounded much more better. And finally, one last song. Now, if you were like me, I was going around May of 2024. You know this song called Hayura Konde by Choki no Kento. It slaps. The only problem is in Japanese. Thankfully, they released an English dub, so I managed to use the English dub and the Japanese version, clash it together to make Hi Willy Konde, because Hayura Konde translates to yes willingly in English. So yeah, that was pretty much all the music done. Now the last part I focused on was the notes, but instead of the notes, I'm gonna call it making everything work, because I'm going to explain what engine I used and how I put it all in. For the engine, I basically used Psych Engine. 1, because it's very popular. 2, because I can put things easily in there. Put the character in the game. It's really simple really. The FNF Mario Reboot mod was made using Psych Engine, so I could just import the Mario and Luigi sprites into there easily. The next thing I decided to do was to add a stage, so I added the iconic Wump's Fortress room that you usually see Sm64 Lepic in the videos. Now the final thing is to chart all the songs, but I put a little twist. Well, I usually charted it using Marked Engine, which is like a more better plus extreme version of Psych Engine. That's a little bit up to date to Friday Night Funkin' now with the Weekly 1 update, but not so the Playable Pico update. So I imported the Psych Engine mod into there with everything super clean, and I changed the boyfriend sprite from this boyfriend to the other boyfriend, specifically made in Marked Engine. So I imported that to my mod files. Then I charted all the songs, added some events to spice things up a little bit, and that was pretty much the whole mod done. It only took around 2 months. Now the only thing left to do is to play it. Actually, I'm just kidding. The last thing to do is add some finishing touches. like the weak bar. I also took the weak bar from the Versus Mario mod. I'm copying a lot of stuff from the Versus Mario mod. Don't worry. He did ask that if you use any assets to credit him, so I'm gonna credit him for this description of this video. And I want to release this mod for you guys to play as well. Only problem is, after trying so hard and so long, I couldn't compile my own version of CycEngine to use this mod in. So I'm just gonna have to give you guys the mod file, and you'll have to import it into CycEngine or Marked Engine by its own. Via link in the description. Now the only thing left to do is to play it. But before I play it, I do want to ask, if you enjoyed this, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. It will help me out a ton, and it will make me very happy. And we'll try to hit 500 subs until the end of the year. Thank you.
On a Friday, yeah, yeah.
Come on! 3, 2, 1, go!
Yes, I would love to. I'm happy. It's been a job. I think that's the point. Maurice make me awkward. We got to play the beat of this. Yep, yep. And I think that's the point. Maurice make me awkward. Yeah, that's the ridiculous. Yeah.